All right, so this is a little video on Missouri Organic Recycling's topsoil or turf mix. So I've been doing a bit of leveling in my lawn. I started out using bags of topsoil, which, let's see if I got some over here. So yeah, bags of topsoil from Menards mixed with some sand. So those are $1.72 or something a bag. The sand's like, I don't know, a couple dollars. But regardless, I didn't really want to do this, but I ended up doing it anyway, just because it's a lot of work. So I picked up 1 cubic yard of this product, which was, I don't know, filled the whole truck bed for like 40 bucks. So this product has a mix of soil, compost, and sand in it. It's supposedly pulverized and screened, but I'm still having to sift it. I'm still sifting it down with a 1/4 inch mesh there, because there's very large chunks of stuff that are in there. You know, large chunks of wood, balls of clay. So it's a great product, super cheap, but I would not advise using this for going on top of grass unless you sift it. So we're gonna sift this up and I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so I sifted that for about a minute, and there you can see what's left over. So we have lots of mulchy stuff. That's a big old block of clay. So that gives you an idea of why you want to sift this stuff. This may be fine if you're using it in a garden bed or something, but I would not throw this right on top of a lawn. It may be okay for going under some sod, but man, this is, I don't want to have to rake all that into the yard or have grass try to grow through all that stuff. So we'll get this out of here. So I could show you what we're left over, what's left over. And that was just a few, well, you saw how much we had on this screen before. So now that we're done with that, you can see this is what we get. So this is a really nice sifted compost sand soil mix. So this is what we'll put on the lawn and then rake it in or dust it in so that it gets between those leaves of grass. And I save the pain of, or the labor of opening up bags, you know, going to the store, buying the bags, loading them up, getting them here, unload them, ripping them open, hoping they're not wet. There's just lots of labor I didn't think about when using the bag method, even though it's kind of convenient. You know, I wouldn't want to keep this if it was going to rain for a bunch of days and have a muddy truck bed. But if I can get through this in a couple days, not too bad, but it is a decent amount of labor. So that's what we're working with. Very nice soil. Now, a few things it does smell. So the flies like it. You know, it smells like manure, but from what I've read, they don't use manure in this. It's just probably the food wastes breaking down. So it is a little stinky. But other than that, it's a great way to cheaply do some lawn leveling or filling in of holes with material. So that's it for now. Here we can see so I've been slowly adding more and more to these spots. You can see how the grass blades are able to pop up through there when you rake that fine stuff in. Over here, there's some more with some peat on top. And then over here is an area I've just been slowly adding more and more to, because this whole area dips down But that's it. Missouri Organic Recycling, 40 bucks or so if you got a truck, but highly recommend screening it depending on your use, because you're going to get a much finer product than just buckets of this crap, which is what I'm throwing just in, kind of using it as a mulch in some areas that I don't want stuff growing. So like over here, I'm putting stuff like that all back in there. That's it. Pretty good product. Highly recommended.